Hello everybody, yeah, it's Brian. I just thought I'd give you a quick video here. My Thermodyne what do you call it, are up. They're working. Had some good wind last night. I seen 35 amps out of them. It ain't too bad. I wasn't able to hang out too much, but and I also got about 14 solar panels on the roof. I don't know if you can see them or not. Those are working real good. We got a lot of sunshine here, and not much wind today, but like I say, last night they were doing pretty good. Let's take a walk inside. Beautiful day out here today. Some sunshine. And here we are. Well, I've simplified a lot of things. Actually, with the here's the original battery, and then I got another battery. So now I got about 2020 amp hours between these two batteries. What I have done here is just I've got this one here for my windmills, which I say I got up to 35 amps. I was hovering around 10. I would jump up to 20, 30. I was doing pretty good. I wish I had the camera going last night. Right now we got about 60 coming in on the solar panels. It was about, I think it was about 85 this morning when I was out here. And this is just the amperage going out into the inverter. A few things I've changed. I've gotten rid of the charge controller, which was pretty much useless, because I have such battery capacity. You don't really want to shut everything down while these batteries are charging. I pretty much just take care of that and watch the voltage and turn things on or off as I need them. It's worked out pretty good. With the diodes, what I've done is I've run 4 in a row here, because I noticed that you seem to heat up an awful lot. So by running 4 in a row, it really cuts down on the heat. These are, they're a little bit warm. This is a little warm, but cuts way down on the heat, I think. And of course I got a 300. Let's see, there we go. 300 amp fuse in there. I got all my switches for the batteries, the 2 battery switches, and then I've got the turbine switch. I got one controls, I think, 6 panels, and the other one controls 8 panels. Everything's working pretty good here with what I've got. I also have a line that goes from, see this thing here, goes from a generator, because I have to charge my batteries if I get, the power goes out for a week, which it has twice last year, which this has really come in wicked handy. I was able to run my refrigerators and the freezer and some lights and the TV, and actually I was running a water pump also. Worked out really well. It's my circuit breakers. I've got one that goes from the chargers. I can also charge off the grid, charge these batteries off the grid. I can charge them off the generator, or I can charge them up as long as I get some sunshine here, which is that's about 60 amps right now. It's going in pretty good. See, as far as my Magnum Energy inverter, 4,000 watt, that worked for about a year, and then I had a problem with one of the capacitors had fried up in it. Called them up, sent it out, and I think I got it back in like 3 days, 4 days, all the way to Washington. I'm over in the Northeast here, and they fixed it right up, no charge. Everything was beautiful, no problem there. The only other problem I had was with a couple of these battery cells in this older battery. I think let's see, what's that company name? I can see it on there. Was the Extra Power batteries, and they actually worked with me very well with that also. Just had to pay for the shipping, and they shipped me another cell. And I was able to take the old cells out with a little movie that they had, and re-weld them back together, and that's working really well also. So this is what I've come to, and you might want to ask, well, geez, what do you run off of this? I mean, that's like everybody's big question. What can you run off of all this? Well, I run the garage off of it, which includes a small refrigerator, lights, an outdoor light. I run a chicken coop off it, which also has a what do you call it in it? A heater for the water, and timer for the light, because the chickens don't have enough light. They don't produce eggs, so that's on there all the time. And in the summertime, when they got a lot of sunshine here, I actually put it back. I put some of it back into the house. There's a panel in the house also where I can do part of the house. I do the office and a bunch of lighting circuits in there also. So well, what's it save me? About $50 per month, I guess. That's about what I had figured. And yeah, well, with the amount of equipment and everything, it's going to take a long time to get my money back. But yeah, it's just kind of a fun toy, I guess. Let's see, what else? Well, of course, I got a box of junk over here, which is another big piece burned up on me right there. Let's see, where is it? You can see the different color of those two. That just happened the other day. There's a 70 amps going through it, and that's for the solar shutoff. And then I just kept smelling something burning, so I went over there and I felt it, and it was boiling hot, and I thought maybe it was just loose, but it wasn't that loose. It was tight, so something inside that burned up. So I didn't have much luck with stuff from that place. I tell you, a lot of things burn up. But just thought I'd show you what's going on, and like I say, the Thermadynes are doing very well, and everything else is doing quite well. I'm kind of happy with my system now. The only other thing I might want to do is add another inverter. These are actually stackable, these inverters. I can put up to 4 of them. I'd like to get one more. That would give me 8,000 watts. So when the power does go out, if I can, if you get a bunch of things going on at the same time, refrigerators and stuff kick on at the same time, I won't have any issues at all. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much working good. I'll show you the other cell while I'm going over here. I already scrapped one of them, but there's a cell right here. That's one of the cells to the battery, and all you gotta do is what I did is I cut these right here. They have a drill that goes down, and they take these pieces out. I find it was quicker just to cut these, take them out, and when you get your other one next to it, you put some plate steel on both sides and wrap them up with the watered down rags, and you just solder these two together. I found that was a little bit quicker. It was a lot less welding or soldering, whatever you want to call it. But well, anyway, well, I hope you all have a good day, and talk to you later.